EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go on EA Sports. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Let's go right here now. Out, 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 out. Check 52. Jim.
On the option, here's Drake. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
He's cracked.
Murray going to run on the option. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Murray's pass.
And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off. 20. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal.
Let's see what you got.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's incomplete. It's a dangerous pass. That's what it was. And it brings up second down.
Williams, incomplete. Chris Harris on the coverage.
Throwing again. Murray. They'll roll him out right. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
At the 34-yard line.
Check. Crunch. Crunch.
Murray's going to yield to Drake on the option. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17. To throw, it's Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray looking for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk, and the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again, Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert, and this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Hassan Reddick, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now it's Herbert.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. but they allow the conversion. Running on first down, Eckler. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He's checking. Crash.
Herbert off of play action. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Herbert back to the air. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And that is going to be incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. He starts by handing this off to Drake. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's brought down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our... And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Denzel Perryman. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And Murray, he's going to run with it himself. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
I'm coming after you.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Cardinals push further out in front.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Going deep here for Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On the screen, this is Eckler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's our time. All day, just like that. Just like that.
To the air again, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. We'll see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they catch